my name is Chemtai Kirui. I report for Cast Media Group here in Kenya. Together with Eric and 22 other journalists, we are here in Nairobi to cover the African Climate Summit.
Well, it's the first time a summit of this nature is happening on the African continent. Up to 25 heads of state and non-state actors from across the globe gathering here in Africa to discuss the global climate crisis and offer solutions. I am excited because it's the first time I'll be covering an event like this.
It is my first time too, and in fact, in the next 1 hour, the President of Kenya, William Ruto, will be speaking here. So I think it's time for us to just rush in, set up, right?
Sure.
Let's go.
Excellencies, honorable ministers, distinguished delegates, welcome to the Africa Climate Summit.
We want to extend a hand of partnership and take front seat in the inevitable transition.
Africa is deciding, and nothing could make a greater difference, I think, on a global basis.
How are you finding the African climate so far? Is it in alignment with what the African region needs and requires?
So we have an opportunity, a platform for us to discuss some of the challenges, opportunities, and the innovations that are going on within the space of climate change.
We want to find out what is your contribution to this fight.
Our position has always been clear that Africa needs to have mitigation and adaptation measures clear.
Tell the world about Africa's youth, potential, opportunity, and its capacity to actualize a world of possibility.
Very interesting, especially for us. I don't know if you have tips of how to report for this summit, because I remember when you started, you said this is your first time ever.
Yeah, the most important will be to plan ahead. Know the stories that it is that you want to chase. Get here on time. Heads of state means lots of security, and so you have to come in as early as possible. Immediately their sessions end, try to quickly just go and introduce yourself, but it will also works best if you go maybe 2 or 3 journalists. It makes the person more open to you and realize that, yeah, there are a number of journalists who are interested in what I said. Maybe the last one will be an important because, man, I have not had food for like 2 straight days, so you need to eat really heavy in the mornings.
I know, right? And I loved when you talked about the security, because I feel like that would be one of my tips. And also, I think it's good to have a place where we can have a conversation or get details about what is happening. So I think that will be my second tip. Thirdly, but you also want to bring the human interest stories, right? So I think having an idea of a story that you want to do, that would be really good. The last one, and I thought I knew this coming in, is I think fashion, you can put it aside for a minute. Comfort comes first, right? For the ladies, like you need to have a comfortable shoes.
This has been some experience.
What an intense and amazing.
Yeah.
The first time you've been with about 20 or 25 Africa world presidents, right?
Yeah.
We've had world leaders. I think we've seen a number of private sectors and even some civil society in the same space. And for the first time, they're speaking about solution. You know, Africa as a solution, what the Africa continent has to offer when it comes to just transition.
With this experience, I feel I'm ready for the next summit. It could be COP28 or anything, but yeah, ready for the next summit.